Hi, this is the markered face composition project, and I'm about to get started. First, start with a blank piece of paper. Use a ruler to make a broken, but on the edge of a ruler, horizontal line down the paper. It doesn't matter how many times you break it up, it just should be uneven but drawn on the ruler's edge. Then use the ruler to draw, I would say 3, 4 straight but leaning vertical lines. This should split up your paper into 10 unequal spaces.
Go ahead, sir.
Then,
So sorry to bother you again. Is there any chance you could stop by Miss Wheel's room?
use your ruler to make 10 really faint lines that cut each one of these 10 spaces roughly in half. Does not need to be exact. So now I have 10 spaces, each one of them cut in half. Each one of them cut in half by a really faint line. So in each one of these spaces, you just draw a face. Faces are really easy to construct because the human brain is actually programmed to see faces even where they're not. The nose should normally sit on that line. You can't draw objects that just are lines. They have to be enclosed so you can color inside of them. Now, if you cannot freehand draw the faces, use my stencils. Any set of 2 objects, roughly side by side, and 1 object centered beneath them, will look like a face. And repeat that with the other 10. The coloring scheme is just done in 2 colors. You pick 2 colors per face. On one side of this faint line that you've drawn down the middle, the face parts will be 1 color. But that same color will be the background on the other side. Now, among the watercolor markers, these are nice because they're smelly, but they're actually the older tips, the ones that have the more cloth tips that are unraveling a little bit, they actually flow a little better. So you may want to dig through there. I've got tons of them. You just have to look and see what I have. So the same is done with the other color. The objects on one side, the color they are. This one's a little So here's one I've got that it's a lot further along. Once all the coloring's done, you may want to clean it up a little bit. I'll just do this one side so you can see, just like some other projects that we've done, a nice outline with the black. Can really clean up places where one color's bled into the other. You just want to make it as neat as you can. But once you've finished all 10 faces and colored them, then the project is done. And that's how you do it.
Oh, there we go.